What is up, my ninja? Master Shredder here, aka the Pepperoni Sensei, aka the Fat Destroyer, aka the Master Punisher, the Chihuahua Eater, Chihuahua Lover, the Mr. Shredder Lover, the Master Sinner, the Master Naga, and of course Eric, and the Master Cheese Grater. Welcome along to day one to the competition. Those of you who have joined, congratulations. This is an amazing competition, an opportunity for you to invest in yourself. None of the money comes to me and Mr. Shredder. We don't take a cent. All the money goes to two of our biggest winners, and congratulations to those winners from yesterday. And right off the bat, our biggest donors last competition were Mia, Rochelle, and Ninja Gwen. So thank you for being the backbone of this competition. Those donations benefit you directly. Where your money goes, your time follows, and the more you invest, the more you engage, the more likely you are to reach your fitness goals a lot faster. So if you give generously from your heart, you can rest assured that your progress is going to soar. So it's not too late to join that competition. $1 minimum donation entry fee. Get involved right now. This is day one. To all of you, welcome along. Day one. Time to crush this competition. Start with a bang. Kick off your week by setting a strong intention. Okay, visualize success. Spend at least a few minutes every morning visualizing those goals, because where your mind goes, your body follows. Also, look into your nutrition, okay? Number one in nutrition, start fasting. Get our fasting meal plan. It's the quickest way. Limit your eating window to 8 hours. That's the basics. And don't eat outside of those hours, because a lot of us have troubles saying no to our gluttony, okay? And that's the biggest problem, really. So if you can say no to your gluttony, have a time when you're eating, a time when you're not, and then you can just focus your energies on what you're doing. And also drink a full glass of water before each meal. That helps you to control that hunger. And here's a quick energy boost tip. Start your day with a high protein breakfast. Well, your first meal, okay? It doesn't have to start your day, but your first meal, whenever that is. And if you're fasting, generally it's around 12 o'clock. And something you could change. Everybody's different, but if you haven't tried a high protein breakfast, it could keep you fuller for longer, okay? Also, mindful eating is another one, that you focus on the food. Savor each bite. This is what I do. This is sometimes Mrs. Shredder gets a little bit annoyed at it, because we're sitting there eating our scones first thing in the morning, and I savor each bite, and I take my time, and I'm really slow, and I like to get involved in conversation, because that pads out that time that you're eating for a lot longer, so you get a lot more time spent eating and enjoying what you're eating as well. So savor each bite. Don't just be like a Hoover and shove it down your gob and breathe it in and it's just gone in a couple of seconds, but actually enjoy what you're eating. Another quick tip for supporting one another, accountability in this group is the biggest key, and how you do that is by supporting every other ninja. Share your struggles, your wins, your ups and downs within this community. It's going to encourage you till the end. So day one done. Post up those pictures of proof, or you're punished. Peace. What is up, my ninja? Master Shredder here, aka the Pepperoni Sensei, aka the Fat Destroyer, the Master Punisher, the Chihuahua Eater, Chihuahua Lover, the Mr. Shredder Lover, the Master Sinner, the Master Naga, and the Master Cheese Grater, and Eric. Day two on the competition. High impact versions on your left, low impact versions on your right. If you don't have dumbbells, you can just use cans of food or a couple of Tamafrikis if you've got them lying around. Join the competition right now. Well, after you've done this workout, of course. You pump through as many sets as you possibly can. High impact version is recommended, but of course, just move that body. Follow along on the right hand side of your screen if you don't know what you're doing. To the new ninjas, join the competition. Not too late. There's a link down below after this. The competition is entirely crowdfunded. Me and Mr. Shredder take none of the money. The money goes to two winners at the end of this 28 days. Where your money goes, there your energy flows. Top donors are Mia, Rochelle, and Gwen. They each gave $50 in the last competition, but you give what you can afford and a little bit more, because you want to stretch yourself mentally, and you want to stay focused and engaged in something that's going to force you to get in shape. Now, when you give your money to something, you're going to chase that investment and make sure that it doesn't go to waste. You're going to engage more, you're going to show up here on our platform, and you're way more likely to achieve those fitness goals. So give generously, because you're ultimately giving to yourself, okay? Pitfalls to avoid on this competition: mindless snacking. That's a biggie. When you're bored, when you're emotional, you've got to basically fill your cupboards with the foods that are things like vegetables. And remove. Here's one quick tip, actually. Remove all foods that are quick and easy and convenient to eat, like, chippies and biscuits and chocolates. The reason is, if they're easy to eat and they don't take any effort to prepare, then you're just gonna... What do you think you're gonna do? So, out of sight, out of mind, get rid of those things that are easy and convenient to eat. Everything in your cupboard should take a lot of effort to cook, to prepare, because what that does is it means when you're just mindlessly opening up the fridge and like, oh, what should I eat today? Well, you look in the fridge and you're like, well, this is going to take me 10 minutes to prepare and then 10 minutes to cook. And then 10 minutes to just shut. That's a total of 30 minutes. Well, I can't be bothered. Okay, and you don't eat. Another quick way is to follow one of our meal plans. Of course, we have a calorie counting course as well, and also meal plans just easy. Normal everyday foods from the supermarket. You don't have to even count calories. You just look at what we're telling you to eat, weigh that food, and eat it every day. Then you get used to it, and you can just actually eyeball the food because you know the amount, you know what it looks like, and you're consistent enough over the next 28 days. You're going to see results real fast. Okay, couple of quick tips. Neglecting sleep is a big no-no. Okay, 6 to 8 hours sleep. Overtraining, listen to your body, give yourself time to recover, and we give you 2 rest days on Saturdays and Sundays. And make sure that you do get into a calorie deficit. That's the key. Knowledge is power. Educate yourselves. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos on this platform. Post up those pictures of proof or you're punished. What is up, my ninja? Master Shredder here, aka the Fat Beneath, the Fat Destroyer, aka the Master Punisher, the Chihuahua Eater, Chihuahua Lover, the Mr. Shredder Lover, the Master Sinner, the Master Nagger, Eric, and the Master Cheese Grater. Look at those cheese grater abs, guys. You want those cheese grater abs, you've got to first of all get into a calorie deficit. You've got to be consistent over time, and then you've got to follow along with these exercises. High impact versions on your left, low impact versions on your right. If you don't have dumbbells, you could just use cans of food or shopping bags, fill them up with some cans of food, and you've got your gym. That's right. This is the dojo. Welcome along to day 3. It is my pleasure to have you in the dojo today. Join the competition because that is going to keep you consistent, keep you coming back to our network of amazing community ninjas. And our top donators, last competition, we're going to shout them out every day, is Mia, Ninja Rochelle, and Ninja Gwen. They each gave $50. So well done. Congratulations to them. Your invaluable support keeps us alive. Thank you for that unwavering commitment. And remember, guys, all of the money at the end of this competition goes to you guys. 2 ninjas. Okay, it doesn't come to us. And of course, the donations that you give to this platform means you're going to spend more time on this platform. So the more generously you give, you're actually giving to yourself because it's forcing you to come back here, do these exercises, connect with our amazing ninjas, and watch your progress soar over the next 28 days. Just look at all the ninjas on this platform who are following through, doing what I'm saying, and look at the results that they're getting. Happy Hump Day, by the way. Make sure you do that Hump Day challenge because it's not just about the physical transformation, it's about the emotional and spiritual transformation. Find out more on today's post. Now, last competition we talked a little bit about paralysis by analysis, and to overcome that fear, you have to start with doing little promises to yourself, okay? Bite-sized chunks, that's how you eat an elephant. Small little promises to yourself, because when you make promises to yourself that are tiny that you can keep, you're able to be consistent. And the more consistent you are to keeping those promises to yourself, the more likely you are to create a lifelong habit, sustainable for long-term success. Then, of course, you can slowly up the ante, you make larger goals, and that's how winning is done. Okay, peeps? Okay, balanced diet is very key if you want to see fat loss results, because we're all about the physical transformation, guys. If you're not transforming physically, if you're looking in the mirror and you're not changing, simply you are not in a calorie deficit. You are not doing the right things. Calorie deficit number 1, which means you're having less calories than your body needs to maintain its current body weight. Of course, having a balanced diet, which includes a mix of protein, carbs, and fats, and fiber, and healthy micronutrients in every meal. Now, follow one of our meal plans because that's the easiest way. It's only $20 from the Ninja shop. Get our fasting meal plan as well, because if you're an all or nothing person, black or white, up and you're down, yes and you know, you're in and you're out, you're like Katy Perry with your diet, you're a yo-yo dieter, then you need to follow our fasting meal plan. More tips coming at you tomorrow. Post up those pictures of proof, or else you're punished. Peace. What is up, my ninja? Master Shredder here, aka the Fat Beneath, aka the Fat Destroyer, the Master Punisher, the Chihuahua Eater, the Chihuahua Lover, the Mr. Shredder Lover, the Master Sinner, the Master Nagger, Eric, and the Master Cheese Grater. Look at those cheese grater abs. You want those abs? then gear up. It's time for a dojo spinning, fat burning workout with Master Shredder. High impact versions on your left, low impact versions on your right. Nice and easy exercises too. Just do what you can. And if you don't have dumbbells, you can just use cans of food. Day 4. Welcome to day 4 of the competition. It's not too late to join. Minimum entry fee of $1. All of the money goes to 2 ninjas at the end of this. 1 ninja with the best transformation as voted by you, and second ninja who supports the most. Ninjas have got to be top 10 on that leaderboard over the next 28 days. Where your money goes, your energy flows. I've said this all the way. Mia, Rochelle, and Ninja Gwen, they gave $50. And remember, it's not coming to us, okay? So I'm encouraging you to do this because I know that it works. This is one of the crucial, integral parts of your success over the next 28 days is your money. Because your money is your livelihood, it's your backbone, and the more money you invest into this platform, the more likely you are to engage with this platform. And honestly, it's as simple as engaging with this platform, come back every single day, and the amazing encouragement that you get from this community, you're going to see your progress take off. So give generously and watch yourself succeed. Couple of tips. Ninja confession. You got to confess your ninja sins this week on today's post. Accountability keeps you on track. I mean, if you are keeping all of what you're eating, all your naughty sins to yourself, you're basically hiding bad habits and you're not sharing them and you're not becoming vulnerable. And when you don't do that, you're never ever going to break those bad habits. So Naughty Ninja of the Week is what we are announcing next week. But that's what it's all about. It's having a safe place to share those ninja sins, and so you can become aware of those sins that you are making and try to make some changes with the support and love of an amazing ninja community. Okay, building self-confidence. You got to, like I said yesterday, set those achievable goals, make the small promises to yourself and keep them. Celebrate those wins no matter how big, how small they are. Celebrate those achievements with us, and the more you share with us, the more we can celebrate with you. And of course, you've got to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. And practical tips. Okay, morning routine. You got to start your workout first thing in the morning if you can, if you've got the time, because what it does is set you up with a mindset that, okay, now that I've worked out, I don't want to waste this energy that I've put into my own health and fitness, and so I'm actually going to stick to my diet. So those people who do work out first thing in the morning do have a bit of an advantage in your mental state because you've put in the effort already, right? So throughout the day, you're going to make sure that you are more likely to stick to your diet because you don't want your progress, your investment to go to waste. Meal prep is really important too to those of you who plan and prepare your meals ahead of time. This is key, okay? Like I said yesterday, if you don't plan, then you've already prepared to fail, okay? So meal prep is really important. Get one of our meal plans, like I said, that's the easiest way. They're only $20 at the Ninja Shop. Post those pictures of proof or you're punished. What is up, my ninja? Master Shredder here, aka the Fat Princess, aka the Fat Destroyer, the Master Punisher, the Chihuahua Eater, the Chihuahua Lover, the Master Shredder Lover, the Master Sinner, the Master Naga Eric, and the Master Cheese Grater. You want to get those cheese grater abs, then grab a couple of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, grab a couple of cans of food or some shopping bags, fill them up, or a couple of Tamafrukis. You can throw them around, just make sure they have a soft landing. High impact visuals on your left, low impact visuals on your right. Welcome to the dojo. If you're not too sure where to start, just follow along with the low impact versions on the right. Day 5, it's Friday. You've got a couple of rest days coming up. So Friday, die day. Give it your all. Empty the tank. Finish the week strong and make sure you join the competition. All that is required is the most amount of money that you can afford, plus a little bit more. There's a link down below to enter the competition. Why? Because it forces you to show up for your own transformation over the next 28 days. Where your money goes, that's where your energy flows. We don't take the money at all. All of this money is going to 2 ninjas at the end of the 28 days. Highest donors are Mia, Rochelle, and Gwen. They gave $50. Thank you so much for that contribution. And that is what keeps Fat Burning Ninjas alive, okay? Thank you for your unwavering support. And if you're ready to hit your fitness goals and you're serious about it, join the competition. Your donations mean that you're going to spend more time here driving better results, more engagement from you. You're going to see your progress go through the roof. You want to lose weight, to burn fat, and you want to be committed. You want to be that person who shows up day in, day out and be obsessed with your goals and fitness goals. Put your money into it. That's all I can say. It's the easiest, quickest way to force you to show up for your own transformation. Ninja of the Week. Don't forget to vote. You got 2 votes. Write them on today's post. We want to recognize and celebrate the efforts of those fellow ninjas who we look up to, those people that we want to be like, those ones that have been making the sacrifices to their kai, to their nutrition, to the daily workouts, and being honest, open, vulnerable, showing up even when it's hard. Okay, these are the ones that we want to vote for. Important topic, developing your why over this weekend. During week 1, we always get you all ninjas to develop their why. Use this weekend to think hard about your why. Cultivate a why that extends beyond just yourself, obviously, because if it's just yourself, we don't care enough about ourselves. We actually love others more than we think. And if you're wanting to be a role model for your kids, for example, your whānau, your friends, your loved ones, the best gift that you can give to anybody is the gift of health, okay? If you don't have health, then you don't have anything. And if you don't have anything to give, well, you know, we want to become a Fat Burning Ninja that can actually give a gift of health to others. So once again, you can't give what you don't have, so you've got to gain health for yourself, and that's what this competition is all about. That's what Fat Burning Ninjas is all about. Okay, so here's some practical tips for your plan ahead. Okay, set your goals for the upcoming week. Okay, the day before your new week starts, obviously set goals. And like I've been saying all this week, make sure that they're achievable goals that actually, they stretch yourself a little bit, but they're actually achievable goals that you can, because every time you achieve a goal, you feel good about yourself and you gain that momentum, and the long-term consistency of, you know, reaching achievable goals gives you that momentum, that energy. Have a good couple of rest days. Post up those pictures of proof or you're punished.